Hello, and welcome to Interior Health's Adult Type 2 Diabetes video series. My name is Jackie, and I am a registered dietitian and diabetes educator. This video is about how to be heart healthy.
Just a few reminders as you watch this video series. We encourage you to watch the videos in order. And just remember, you can go back and watch the videos as often as you'd like. Fraser Health on the Road to Diabetes Health is a great resource to accompany this video series. And remember, you can pause the video at any time if you would like to spend a little bit more time reviewing the information. We would like to acknowledge that our work occurs on the beautiful, traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the First Nations of the interior region. We also recognize the Métis Nation and the contributions of the Métis peoples to the Indigenous ways of being and knowing on this land.
Today, we are going to talk about what is heart healthy eating. What are some of the different types of fat in our diet? We're going to learn a little bit about label reading for salt, finding out how we can manage our blood pressure, and learn why it is important to be heart healthy. A strong, healthy heart is what we all want to have beating inside our chests. But our hearts can't stay strong if we don't take care of them. And having diabetes means your heart needs extra love and care. Because high blood sugar damages blood vessels. And so do high cholesterol and high blood pressure, which lots of people with diabetes also have. That means your risk of having a heart attack or stroke is a lot higher than someone who doesn't have diabetes. So you need to work much harder to take good care of your heart. How do you do that? Well, the list is going to sound familiar because you've probably heard it before. Eat healthy foods, quit smoking, and get regular exercise. Eating healthy for your heart follows many of the same recommendations we suggest for eating healthy for diabetes. This includes eating regular meals throughout the day, cooking at home more often, regularly including vegetables and fruit, eating more whole grains, and limiting your sugar and alcohol intake. But there are a few other important foods we should be regularly keeping in mind when keeping your heart healthy. Remember this chart from the Nutrition Basics video? Let's dive a bit deeper into the fats and oils. Fats are important to include in our healthy eating patterns. It is the type of fat we include which is the most important. Saturated fats are found in high amounts in processed meats like bacon, sausages, many deli meats, as well as other protein foods such as beef and pork. When choosing these foods, try to choose the leanest cuts available. Skinless chicken and turkey breast, as well as fish, are leaner and have a lower amount of saturated fat. Unsaturated fats are found in high amounts in many plant foods. This is the type of fat that is healthy for your heart. Nuts and seeds, avocados, olive oil, and canola oil are all good examples of foods to enjoy and include in your nutrition. A few other nutrition tips to improve your heart health include plant-based proteins such as split peas, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans to your soups, salads, or mixed dishes every day. This will also help improve your cholesterol levels. Trying tofu to replace your meat is another way of decreasing the saturated fat in your meal plan. Reducing the amount of salt you eat can be very helpful in improving your blood pressure, and not just from the salt shaker. Chances are, if you enjoy eating takeout or at restaurants, you are probably going over the recommended amount of sodium in your diet. Many canned and packaged foods contain hidden salt. These foods may not taste salty, but if you look at the nutrition label or ingredient list, you may be surprised at what has been added. Sea salt, sodium, or sodium chloride are all the same thing. You can use the nutrition facts on your food packages to see how much sodium is in your food. The percentage of daily value can be helpful to determine if there's a lot or a little of sodium in your food. 5% or less means it's low in sodium. 15% or more is a lot. To give you some perspective, 1 teaspoon of salt is about 2,300 milligrams of sodium. We are trying to keep our daily intake of sodium to 2,000 milligrams or less per day. This particular food has 440 milligrams of sodium, or approximately 18% of our day's maximum. Keeping your blood pressure in a healthy range is also important. People with diabetes often have high blood pressure. In addition to limiting our salt intake, some of the other important ways to keep your blood pressure down in the healthy range include daily physical activity, limiting alcohol, quitting smoking, and managing your stress. The healthy habits that protect your heart also help you control your blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Heart attacks and strokes are scary, but if the fear of having one doesn't give you enough reason to start making healthy changes, think about this. Making healthy changes doesn't just lower your risk for heart attack tomorrow, it helps you make the most of today. It gives you more energy and helps you think more clearly. It helps keep your blood sugar in your target range and helps you manage your blood pressure and cholesterol. So think of the risk of a heart attack or stroke as one more reason to make those healthy changes. Your heart will thank you for keeping it strong. Thank you for watching this video about how to be heart healthy. We encourage you to view the remaining videos for more information about living well with type 2 diabetes.